Well, it's Saturday and I am in the office. Put out a blog article regarding spring cleaning as it relates to guns and firearms. It is a Saturday. It's a little bit raining out here and there, so people are probably doing their spring cleaning indoors today. So I thought it'd be a good article to put out there. When it comes to guns and firearms, obviously they aren't an item in your house that you can treat like a old appliance. It's a obviously a dangerous item and an item that's also highly regulated by state governments, including obviously Pennsylvania and New Jersey, where we practice. Now, Pennsylvania and New Jersey, as always, treat things a lot differently. In Pennsylvania, when it comes to transferring a firearm outside of your family members, you have to do it at a licensed dealer. If it's a gift or you're transferring it to your son or your daughter or someone in your immediate family, you don't need a licensed dealer, but nevertheless, whether it's your family member or non-family member in Pennsylvania, that person cannot be a prohibited person, meaning that they obviously can't be a convicted felon, or it can't be a person convicted of a crime that would make them unable to possess or own a gun or firearm within the Commonwealth. In addition, there are also things that would make them a prohibited person. For instance, if they've been diagnosed with a mental incapacity or something that was, if they were 302, for instance, that again, that would call into question perhaps their ability to be able to own a gun or firearm. So keep it in the back of your mind if you're considering a transfer within your family or outside your family, there is a way to do it. You just can't give it away like you would any other standard household item. Now, when it comes to New Jersey, you need a dealer regardless if it's your family member or non-family member. There has to be a dealer involved. In addition, New Jersey requires a person to have a purchaser identification card when it comes to a firearm. And if it's a handgun, they need a permit to purchase card as well from New Jersey. If you don't have those items, you can't own a gun or firearm in New Jersey. Now, in recent times, it's a lot easier to get a permit to carry a firearm in New Jersey, but keep in mind that there is no reciprocity between the states. So if you have a permit to carry in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, it will not work in New Jersey. I'm going to link in the blog article here. It's a good article to keep in mind. Remember that guns and firearms, you are responsible for that firearm when it leaves your house. And obviously, if you're transferring it, you want to do it in the law firm matter. If you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, the website gambonelaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there. It is the weekend. I always give my weekend advice for those traveling. If you are stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania or DUI in New Jersey, do not refuse a chemical test, whether it be a blood test or a breathalyzer test. It will not improve your criminal case. It will result in an automatic suspension of your driving privileges, regardless of what happens in the criminal case. There are ways that your attorney can fight that, but the best course of action, if you are stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania, is to submit to those tests. With regards to other information to give the officer, you're not obligated to tell the officer anything, where you're going, where you've been. Give your license, registration, treat the officer with respect. Do not put your hands on the officer. If the officer wants to search the car, do not get in their way. Make it clear that you're not giving consent to search your person, your property. But by giving consent, you are giving up all of your constitutional rights. Again, there are ways that your attorney can fight that, but the best course of action is not to give consent. And if the officer wants to search the car, don't get in their way. So once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. Have a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you all very soon.